Good morning. Thank you again for joining me in our Course in Miracles lessons. We are on lesson 338 today. My sinlessness protects me from all harm. My sinlessness, my sinlessness ensures me perfect peace, eternal safety, everlasting love, freedom forever from all thought of loss, complete deliverance from suffering. And only happiness can be my state, for only happiness is given me. What must I do to know all this is mine? I must accept atonement for myself and nothing more. God has already done all things that need to be done, and I must learn I need do nothing of myself, for I need but accept my higher self, my sinlessness, created for me, now already mine, to feel God's love protecting me from harm, to understand my Father loves his Son, to know I am the Son my Father loves. The prayer states, You who created me in sinlessness are not mistaken about what I am. I was mistaken when I thought I sinned, but I accept atonement for myself. Father, my dream is ended now. Amen. We believe so often that we are sinful, that we are the sin, that we are not up to the caliber of what God would want us to be. And yet, when we remember that God created us in his image, and if God is perfection, he can't create mistakes. And so, by creating you, he extended his perfection. When we can understand that concept, we can understand that we cannot overpower God in any way, nor would we want to. And when we understand that, then we understand that we are by nature born innocent and remain innocent because there is nothing that can break that innocence, because it was God's will that we be innocent, that we be pure, that we be perfect, just the way we are. Understanding that allows us to accept God's love. And when we understand that, we can look at the rest of the world and know that nothing can harm us. If I am completely innocent, and if God created me perfect, and if I can have no needs because God provided for all my needs, then there is nothing in this world that can be taken from me. There is nothing in truth, I should say, not in this world. There is nothing in truth that can be taken from me. There is nothing that I can need. There is nothing I can lack. No one can betray anything, which means everyone else is also inherently innocent. And they are the perfect reflection of God, just as you are. And suddenly there is no need, there is no place for attack or defend. And then we can sit and be in the atonement, and we can be in that state of love and connection and unity that we are seeking. But we have to remember first that God created us in a way that provides us with and makes us the perfect peace, the perfect safety, the everlasting love that we seek. And then we understand that that is exactly what everybody else is, because they all were also created in God's image, because we are one being and we are simply unique expressions of that one being. All right, let's see what Tina Spalding's channelings tell us. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Guilt and sin are the shadows that hide your perfection from you. The atonement, when you accept it for yourself, is the acceptance of your sinlessness and your brothers and sisters' innocence. In that acceptance, through the practice of forgiveness, you get back all the little pieces of your mind that have been lost along the trail of this earthly experience you are living. Every little resentment, every little wound, every little unfair belief that you hold drains the unity of your consciousness. It drains your power and ability to manifest what you want to experience. So forgiveness, ultimately, is a selfish act. It brings back to you that which was always yours, but that you had given away, mistakenly thinking that judgment is righteous, that condemning others makes you better somehow, or that the sins others have committed will go unpunished if you do not punish them. Leave all the tallying to God. It is none of your business what anyone else is doing unless they are sitting right in front of you. Now, if you are sitting in front of people who verbally, emotionally, or physically are attacking you, your ego is going to kick in and do what it needs to do to protect you or keep you safe. It will. You do not need to worry about it. Understand that forgiveness does not mean you are a doormat. It does not mean that you are a victim. It means you will have the strength, the connection, and the power to handle any situation that comes your way. You may be verbally attacked by others, but if you've gone through your forgiveness practice and understand that their attack on you is a call for love, then you might put your hand up in defense, but you will not strike, literally or figuratively. In your mind, in your mind, you will not strike. You will see they lack love, and that is where the behavior is coming from. These teachings are about what you do with your mind, and your mind creates your reality. So if you practice these teachings, you will not be attacked because you are not attacking. You will not be betrayed because you are not betraying. You are loving, loving, loving. This does not mean you cannot go about your daily activities, going to work, looking after your family, gardening, and enjoying yourself. It does not mean that you have to act like a monk in a monastery. It means you are the master of your mind. Therefore, you can enjoy your day. You can do whatever you are inspired to do and whatever brings you joy. As you practice forgiveness and reintegrate the mind, more joy and happiness will come to you because you are not allowing unloving beliefs and ideas to have residence in your consciousness. You evict them as you find them. That is the practice you will continue after these lessons are finished. You will continue to practice forgiveness and you will continue to choose not to support and feed unloving beliefs and ideas in your mind until they have no energy from you at all, and they will fade away into nothingness. That is what will happen to unloving beliefs and ideas when you stop indulging in them. They're only there because you indulge them. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. That is the end of Tina Spalding's channelings. As we reintegrate our mind, as we practice forgiveness, we begin to realize that we have the power to choose how we respond to any situation. We have the power to choose how we approach any situation. And when we infuse love into all things, and when we choose forgiveness, when we choose to see that anything that is not loving is a lack of love and a call for love, then we use love in everything that we do because that will be the approach that we know will heal things. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get everything that we want or think we want. It means that we will learn the lessons we need to learn, and we will not need to feel that we are a victim of this world ever again if we don't want to. We will begin to see how our thoughts and beliefs really create this world and how our thoughts and beliefs can change what we are looking at. It will change the entire way that you approach your life, and there will be so much more peace because there will not be such a great need, if you will, for all of the fear. Know that your sinlessness protects you from harm because when you know you are sinless, you know that you are beyond harm and that all things give you an opportunity to learn to love more. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.